Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are taking the cheapest flight out of Belfast. I'm currently at Belfast Grand Central Station. It's the new bus and train station here in Belfast. Things have definitely changed here. I've booked the cheapest flight with Jet2, but where are we going? All will be revealed, and you won't believe how much it cost. If you're watching on mobile, let me know your guess on where we're heading in the comments. If you're visiting Belfast, the 300 Airport Express is probably the quickest and cheapest way to get to Belfast International Airport. It's about £8 for single and a monthly return is £13. Buses run pretty regularly as well, and it should take about 40 minutes from the city centre. A couple of viewers have told me they've recently upgraded the security and duty-free section at the airport since we last travelled through in the vlog, so I'm excited to show you that. This new bus station has been open for about a year or so, but you've got a Starbucks, Pret and a Brewdog upstairs as well. The airport bus has arrived. I'll check back in with you when we get to the airport. The airport bus picks up and drops off right outside the terminal building, and if you're travelling to Belfast, the cheapest and fastest way to get to and from Belfast International Airport is the 300. I think you can also get an air coach to Dublin and Derry. What I love about this airport is there's a Maldron hotel less than 30 seconds away from the terminal building, so if you've got a really early flight like me or a late arrival, you might want to book in at the Maldron. I've stayed there a few times and done a review on the channel, so check that video out next. I'll put a link in the description of this video as well. The check-in hall hasn't changed too much over the years. Maybe they'll be upgrading here as well in the future. I'm sorry if the footage is a bit shaky. I'm not using my gimbal at the minute. It's very quiet, but I think it's going to get busier. Lots of flights due out this morning. Let me know in the comments where you think I'm flying to. Will it be a new destination or an old favourite? Just through security, and it's been completely redesigned and it's a really efficient experience. I was through within a couple of minutes. Some of you might have already worked out where we're heading to. I'll just take you through duty free. This already looks very bougie. 3 small bottles of white wine for £9. You can't beat a bit of West Coast cooler though. If you're watching from Ireland, you'll know what I mean. These are the biggest bottles of gin and whiskey I've ever seen. Good selection of spirits as well. I'm so close to reaching 5,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who watches and subscribes to the channel. I really appreciate your support. I've not long since returned from Stansted. We visited a new destination on the channel, the seaside town of Great Yarmouth. £16 for a bag of Kit Kats. Does anyone actually buy any of the overpriced chocolate in duty free? Check out this Harland and Wolff snow globe. While you're at the airport, you can even recreate the famous scene from Titanic. I stayed at the Titanic Hotel last year, built inside the old Harland and Wolff offices where the Titanic was designed. It's such an interesting place to explore. Give that video a watch if you haven't already.
Flying!
If you're visiting Belfast, you might have had some of this on your Ulster fry. Black and white pudding. $3.99 if you wanted to take some home with you. Check this out. It's modelled on the Jet2 fountain at the back of Victoria Square Shopping Centre in Belfast. Sip and Stone, one of the 3 main bars. We're quite early, so I'll show you the price of breakfast here and at the Lagan bar as well. The big breakfast is $17.79 and the Ulster fry is $14. And I love that there are no pound signs. That little psychological trick that makes the prices feel less like real money. And honestly, at the airport it barely feels like real money anyway. Nice Christmas bauble of the Belfast skyline and the DeLorean famously made in Belfast. It looks like there's more construction work down here, and Pret is coming to Belfast International Airport. I did know they had 2 in the city centre already, so that's new. Just wanted to say a quick thank you to the Buy Me a Coffee supporters and YouTube channel members on screen now. The Lagan bar is always busy with hen and stag parties. They serve food and it's the same prices as Sip and Stone. But if you're looking for a quieter bar, we prefer the Northern Quarter.
Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays flight.
Please find your seat quickly and only put pre-approved tagged luggage into the overhead locker. Small bags must be put underneath the seat in front of you, along with any glass bottles. And make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear. If you need a hand, we'll be happy to help. Have a lovely flight.
Cabin crew, that is boarding complete. This flight shall shortly depart to Palma. Ladies and gentlemen, if Palma is not your final destination, please make yourself known to cabin crew immediately.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, are very warm welcome aboard this Jet2.com Jet2 Holidays flight LS 361, taking you down to Palma, New York. My name is Kevin Fogarty, my pleasure to be the captain on board today. Gentlemen, flight deck, senior first officer, in the cabin, an excellent team led by Karen. She's joined by Dylan, Jimmy Lee. They're here for your comfort, but primarily your safety. So with that in mind, once again, I think they'll be doing a quick safety demonstration, and I appreciate your full attention to the few brief minutes. We're pretty much ready to go here. The ground crew just finishing the last of their checks and hopefully be underway in the next few moments. Air traffic control have given us a small takeoff time restriction this morning. It's going to hold us on stand, worst case, for the next 5 or 10 minutes. Dan, it's the pleasure of flying us down this morning. Flight time 2 hours and 25 minutes. We'll get back to the cruise and update of our ETA into Palma, latest weather and any other onboard info. But at the moment, looking like a lovely morning there. Temperature is currently 19 degrees already. Forecast up to 27 this afternoon. A few showers there around the Mediterranean, but hopefully you can avoid those. Generally, that's all from me, so back, relax, enjoy the flight, chat to you later.
Please check that bags or loose items are safely put under the seat in front of you.
Thanks for listening. We'll soon be on our way.
sure you can't wait to enjoy your holiday, but for now, you must stay seated and buckled up until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign.
When you do get up to go, please make sure you've got your phone, passport, keys and all other valuables. Anything left behind will be handed to our ground team here. Take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things may have moved during the flight. Just so you know, you're not allowed to smoke or vape on the way to the terminal, or in the terminal itself.
Our friendly customer helpers are all ready and waiting to help you. You can't miss them. They're wearing our famous red uniform and, of course, a big welcoming smile. You can now use your phones, but larger devices must stop. If you're on a Jet2 holiday, your arrival transfer information is now available in our app, but we'll also send it by SMS.
Thanks for flying with us today, and from all of us, have a lovely holiday.
To Palma de Mallorca, and we're heading to one of our favourite resorts, Alcudia. We haven't booked a package with Jet2, so we're heading on the public bus. The bus stop's very well signposted here in Palma Airport, but I always find the airport's really busy and disorganised. We're visiting at the end of the season. So you're going to want to catch the tip buses to Alcudia, but there's also services to Palma Nova, Magaluf. This one's going to Calabona, and what I love is you can just tap your bank card or Apple Pay when you're getting on and off the bus, and the fare is automatically debited. If you pay for 2 people using the same card, it does work out cheaper and transactions are fee-free as well. Welcome to the famous Alcudia sign. So how much did I pay for this flight to Palma? I paid £44 flying with Jet2. I'm going to be filming lots of content for you while I'm here, so if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any videos. I would love to reach 5,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.